Yeah, the meta is very complex right now, so even a lot of Filipino players don't understand the meta that much.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We got a special guest right over here. After winning it out against Alter Ego, we got the God in the Jungle, Kyrie.
Hi guys.
What's up? What's up, Kyrie? How do you feel after the win?
Yeah,
Congratulations. What's up, Kai?
Feels good to win our first match here in Spain.
Yeah. This is the Onyx fan, by the way. This is the Onyx fan.
You
And
know,
I want to
you
tell
know,
you before anything else, I am a Geek Fam fan, okay?
Okay.
So I have a bit of beef with you because you stole Beloy from me.
What do you have to say
Yeah,
for
that's
yourself?
fine. That's fair.
Okay, let's actually get to the questions though, because that was a really good victory. Do you guys think that, what do you think when the Fanny was let go in the second game?
We actually didn't want to prior pick the Funny since the way Alter Ego plays, they know how to counter Funny. So that's why we just opened it for them.
Okay, so you were surprised that they picked Fanny themselves.
Yeah,
Okay.
actually.
Interesting, interesting.
Right. So that was all part of CW's coaching plan. Now, Kai, you know what? Let's go to the chase. Can you beat BTR this season? You failed to beat them in the finals last
it's
season. You
two
failed
times.
2 times at the finals.
Yeah.
What is going on? What happened? And now,
It's personal for Goni.
have you guys repaired it at least? Or what's your effort to repair it?
So like just the way we usually do it, we prepare a lot of things for every team, and yeah, we'll know next week. We're gonna be facing RQ and BTR, since yeah, they've beaten us 2 times in the grand finals. I mean, they are a very strong team, so props to them.
Okay. Fair
Well,
enough.
as a follow-up question, what do you think about the current meta? Because a lot of people think Bigatron are going to be really strong because they have a really big hero pool.
Yeah.
Right? The same thing can be said about Onyx. So, considering that's the case, what do you think about the current meta that allows so many more creative strategies?
Sorry, what? I didn't hear.
So many more creative strategies, right?
Like
How do you like the meta?
Yeah, the meta is very complex right now, so even a lot of Filipino players don't understand the meta that much. I mean, they do, but not like how the Indonesian players or the Europe players understand it.
Ooh.
I think Aurora Gaming and BTR and us, Onyx showed it in the recent 2 tournaments, 2 recent national tournaments.
That's
Yeah.
interesting. So I think the PH teams are still figuring out with the
so.
current meta.
Too much chaos?
Too much.
I-
I think too much variables now. Okay,
Yeah.
specific Rafa Uranus got that combo. Whose idea was it?
I mean, all of us, I guess.
Oh,
with
wow.
PW as well.
The brainstorming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna shift towards the player of the match though. That was Kelra, player of the match, presented by Infinix GT50 Pro. I want to talk about the versatility of Kelra because a lot of people seems to think that he is only good, or like he's especially good on marksman, but on fighters he might be struggling. Do you think that that's not true, or is he as good on fighters as he is in marksman?
I think it's good at using both of them. Since we can see like how his Freya is never open for us, even in the international stage. And yeah, I think people judge him just because he doesn't play that much fighter, so people doesn't know how really good he is in using them.
Okay, about Kelra as well. We actually asked Coach Zephyr about the Brody and Melissa matchup. It seems like a lot of people, or at least Professor X, thinks that Brody is actually a winning matchup against Melissa, but somehow Kelra was able to win the match in the gold
Yeah.
lane. Like, what do you think about that? Like, what's so different about Kelra?
I'm not even surprised because whenever both of us talk, 2 of us, I always ask him like, which goal lane counter this goal lane, and he doesn't know it really, because he
Wow.
knows how to play every hero. I mean, he does know, but
He just knows how to counter.
it's just I'm not even surprised anymore because
It's different.
ever since he can, own the lane in
Yeah.
every hero.
Exactly.
lane.
Exactly. So okay, Beloy has it's already in the lineup.
Yeah.
What type of impact does he already bring early on, at least from so far?
I think
That you
ever-
can share, of course.
What, sorry?
Yeah, well, everything that you can share, of course.
Yeah. I think one of the few things that he fixed first was our macro. Yeah, our map movement and the way we, move in the map.
Operate.
Yeah, that's the first thing that he fixed when he came in Onic.
Interesting. All right. Well, when you first got here, you seemed pretty surprised at the whole setup. What do you think about this whole segment and having a player to come in and address the stream directly, or even the casters?
Yeah.
You know, if you heard something about us, you can be like, "Yo, I heard you said this. What do you think? What do you think about this segment?"
Yeah, it's really surprising since it's the first time since I came in Indonesia, and
True.
It is
it's also my first time seeing these big TVs in front of the casters.
Oh, you didn't know?
I didn't know.
I see. This is new as well, by the way. So we can actually pause and play like the highlights.
This one, but
That's
this
cool. That's cool. I
Yeah.
actually imagined myself being an English caster
Oh,
way
there you go.
before.
We're
Oh,
always
wow.
welcome.
How far back?
Um,
Before you were pro? Like when you were starting
no,
pro?
when I was just curious about how it feels,
Ah.
I think I would do it, but just for fun,
Right.
not my normal job.
Right.
So
right.
let's say during playoffs, you had time. If we invited you as a guest caster, would you be interested?
I think
I
he's playing
would,
in the
but-
finals, bro.
Yeah, I don't
He's
think
playing.
Or panelist? Yeah.
I don't think Onic would let me though.
Yeah, I mean, he's
Okay.
playing.
Yeah, I mean if I'm not.
It's an if he had the time and the chance.
Okay, I want to ask you a question that might be a bit too personal, or it's outside of the game.
Whoa.
Did you imagine the little you back then? You would imagine this kind of future where you have your own movie. You are literally a superstar in Indonesia,
No.
one of the biggest ambassador of the game. Like, did you imagine this kind of scenario playing out in your life?
Not even 1% of my life I imagined.
Not even 1%.
Not even
That's
what of
crazy.
1% I have right now. I never thought that I would have
That's
when I was a
crazy.
kid. I thought I would just be a normal guy, like working forever.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Be humble, Arashi. Be more humble like Kai. Okay.
I mean, he just said that he doesn't technically have to work.
No, it's not. I mean, my work right now. I mean, I'm
know.
a very busy guy, but
I get it.
I love my work, so I'm very grateful for that.
Okay.
Man, it's pretty cool to see. Yeah,
Yeah.
because we share the same sentiment. You know, we also like gaming, and this is like
Yeah.
a job, but not really.
No, it's
Okay.
Joe.
Yeah. It's been a really good time, Kyrie. Thank you so much for
Thank you so
gracing
much.
Thank you
your
so
presence
much.
here in the
Thank you so
English desk. Hopefully, we can see you guys more in the future. You know?
Hopefully, yeah.
Kai.
Thank you.
Good
Yeah.
luck for your.
Thank you.
I mean, this is just the first day. Good luck for next week.
Thank you.
On preparing.
Cool.
All right.
So I just go.
This guy likes
Yeah.
RQ, by the way, so beat RQ.
Stay healthy. Stay healthy.
See you, man. Just leave it here. We're still figuring things out.
That is Kyrie.
Man.
That's my twin right there.
Excuse me.